Hello and welcome to Penn Island. I'm going to show you my island today. This is my entrance where I have a double waterfall split on both sides. This is my town hall. I have little shrubs going around the whole town hall, as well as a little area over here with all of the kind of, I guess, big city looking stuff. On the side, the shrubs continue. And my flag says Mercy Main because I'm an Overwatch player and I like playing Mercy on Overwatch. Anyway, I'm gonna go over here to this side, and I have a Crossroads orchard, and I wanted to use apples and then oranges, peaches, and pears in order to have contrasting colors on each quadrant. I didn't want to include cherries in this because apples are already red, so it would have been like the same color. Yeah, these are those quadrants, and they go north to the museum over this way, and on both sides here I have these two sort of structures where I have my green mums on top. Up here is the museum. I keep my golden roses over here. Museum's at the top. This is the area for my house. Now, of course, I am a professor of sexology, and this is where I teach people how to have sex. All right, this is my sex ed class. Over here is my house, and I'm an avid musician, as you can clearly see. I have some nice musician equipment. This is like a large like double water project I did. I got Nook's Cranny up here. Another good viewing angle of that if I go back down here. Past my sex ed classroom. If I go over here and stand right here in the middle, it's a really good view. From all edges of the screen you can see all the water together. It's kind of the concept I was going for with that. Over here I have my paper tigers and the little cat tree thing. Feeding bowl. Some fun stuff. I go up the stairs here to get to my Nook's Cranny. Here's a little marketing place where I can sell fruit. A little bit of an orange tulip area where I'm trying to grow some purple tulips. Some waterfall down into a residential area over here, but I'll get to that in a little bit. Here is Pac-Man Lane. I have a little Pac-Man here and some ghosts that I made their eyes with the ground lights. So I call it Pac-Man Lane. This way we're going to have a lot of waterfalls. It's actually so many waterfalls actually that it starts to lag my game a little bit. I have a couple of residential areas here. 2 houses. Then this goes back down here to my my double waterfall. And if I stay over on this way, this is my Able Sisters down here. I'm still kind of working on how I'm going to design this, but it looks like I'm trying to have like some outdoor outlets. So it kind of looks like they're selling some things outdoors and some things indoors. Okay. So here is another residential area where they have a sort of waterfront garden on this area, and a fence over here with a few orange trees. Orange is my my native, so I wanted to keep a few oranges in there. Here's Audie's house. I have some moon stuff. Moon stuff is fun. A little bike. A couple more residential areas over here. And it continues on with some more residential. Here's a little stone garden area. And sort of indoor waterfall house that leads across a well. Some more residential. Of course, the money tree. a nice little garden with some Imperial fence. I'm trying to put my bug statues up here, so I'm gonna lay those on along that. Some more money trees. My blue pansy collection, which I have quite a lot of. I've gotten a Diplo full 6-piece. I'm probably gonna remove this later, but I just like having a full Diplo there. It's pretty huge. Some purple roses and purple pansies. These purple pansies were hard to get. Took me quite a while. This is my cherry orchard. So I do have some cherry trees. Down here I just have some beach stuff. It's pretty unorganized, honestly. My beach is kind of full of coconut trees right now. In the future, I don't know if I want to have this many coconut trees. It's just a bunch of coconut trees and also a place where I dump flowers that I don't know what to do with yet for just design stuff. I go across the way here and we're back to the apple orchard. Or not the apple, the crossroads, I mean. You jump across the way. Off onto this side. I need to put a bridge here. This is where I'm cooking my golden roses, and I've got a little garden down here. If I go south, I hit my camp. Another garden over here. Trying to segregate my hybrid red roses here. I think those are hybrid red. This leads right back up to the double waterfall and my house. So it's a lot of water. I tried to make it so that the water in the map kind of points to the direction of where you should continue going. And you can just follow the water. Another place I can go to, this is the last place, I kind of forget about this sometimes. It's got a little bit of a nook. So this heart little pond, shaped like a heart, this is native. I didn't actually have to terraform that, and so I didn't want to move it because it felt pretty lucky that there was like an exact shape of a heart just natively on my island, which is kind of nice. And this is where, what's his face? Sprocket. This is where Sprocket lives. It's pretty secluded. It's a nice little secluded place. But yeah, I love having this little residential area over here, and it feeds into all of these people. I love the new shrubberies and everything you can put. It's pretty awesome. One more thing I'll show you. This is my my hidden flower collection that no one knows about, but now everyone knows about. This is where I just keep random flowers that I don't know what to do with yet. I just keep a bunch of them here. Also, this is where the boat comes up. You can buy the art right there. Yep, this is my super secret flower collection that nobody but actually everybody knows about. Yeah, so let me know what you think, and I'm happy to hear any suggestions, constructive criticism. Thank you for viewing Penn Island.